Hi, I'm Silke. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, I'm a psychologist and life coach, and I make videos for handling typical social interactions like talking to your boss or talking to your colleagues, or about conflict management and stress management. All right, let's get started here. Ever feel like your phone is a ball and chain keeping you tethered 24/7? If you're nodding along, stick around because today we are diving into the stress of constant availability and how you can break free. In today's fast paced digital age, the line between work and personal life is more blurred than ever, right? With smartphones, emails, and instant messaging, we are expected to be on call all the time, whether it's for work or social reasons. This unspoken expectation can lead to significant stress, taking a toll on both our mental and physical health. You might feel like you're always in demand, always on edge, waiting for the next notification or email to pop up, and that can be exhausting. Imagine this: you're having dinner with friends, but instead of enjoying the moment, you're anxiously checking your phone every few minutes, worried you might miss an important message. This constant state of alertness can lead to burnout, anxiety, and even sleep problems. It's like we are living in a world where being busy is glorified and being constantly available is seen as a badge of honor. But let me tell you, it is okay to disconnect. It's okay to set boundaries for your own sanity and well being. I'll get to that later in a minute. Firstly, let's take a moment to understand why we feel this constant pressure. It's not just you, it's a societal shift that's affecting us all. With the advent of smartphones and instant messaging, we are always connected, creating an expectation, both self imposed and societal, an expectation that we must respond instantly to work emails, to social media messages, and even to friendly texts. This connectivity, while revolutionary in transforming how we work and how we communicate, has also contributed significantly to stress because of the constant pressure it brings. Technology has made it possible for the office to be just a tap away, no matter where we are or what time it is. In many organizations, there's an unspoken expectation that employees should be available outside regular working hours. This culture of constant availability can create a cycle of stress as employees feel pressured to respond to work related communications immediately, even during time what should be their personal time. This expectation to be reachable at all times can lead to burnout, can lead to anxiety, and decreased productivity. But here's the thing: it's okay to set boundaries. The stress of being on call 24/7 can have profound effects, not only leading to burnout and anxiety, but also impacting our personal relationships. When we are always available, we sacrifice our crucial downtime, right? Which is essential for maintaining mental health and overall well being. Remember, you are not a machine, and it is perfectly okay to take a break. Setting boundaries might feel daunting at first, but it's a necessary step towards reclaiming your time and mental space. I'll get to that whole topic of setting boundaries in more detail in a minute. You deserve to have moments in your day where you're not tied to your phone or email. Start small by designating specific times to check your messages or emails and communicate these boundaries to your coworkers and friends. Let them know that while you value your connection with them, you also need time to recharge. By doing this, you're not just protecting your mental health, you are also ensuring that when you are available, you're more present and you're more productive. So give yourself permission to disconnect and enjoy the world around you. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later. Now, let's get into some practical strategies what to do against that feeling of constant availability in more detail. As I already mentioned, a great starting point for managing stress and regaining control over your time is by setting specific times during the day when you check your messages. This is an incredibly effective way to manage expectations, not just from others, but also from yourself. You don't have to reply immediately to every message that comes your way, and it's important to set yourself free from that expectation. It's all about creating a mindset that prioritizes your well being over the need to be constantly connected. Use technology to your advantage by utilizing features like do not disturb modes or scheduling tech free times throughout your day. These small changes can make a significant difference in how you manage your availability and how you feel about it. By strategically disconnecting, you give yourself the space to breathe and focus on what truly matters in the moment, whether that's work, a hobby, or spending time with loved ones. While it's true that technology can contribute to our stress levels, it can also be an incredibly powerful tool for managing stress when used wisely. Consider exploring apps like relaxation apps that are specifically designed to promote focus and mindfulness. These apps can guide you through meditation sessions, for example, or offer calming music, or even provide exercises to help you disconnect from work-related stressors. By integrating these tools into your daily routine, you're actively taking steps towards a healthier balance between your digital life and your personal well-being. Remember, setting boundaries with technology does not mean you are cutting yourself off from the world. Instead, it means you are choosing to engage with it on your own terms, allowing you to be more present and focused when you do interact with your devices. So take a moment to evaluate how you currently use technology and think about how you can make it work for you and not against you. You'll likely find that with a few intentional changes, you can significantly reduce stress and improve your overall quality of life. A very effective strategy to combat the stress that comes with the expectation of constant availability is by setting clear and firm boundaries. Now let's get to that in more detail. This might sound straightforward, but it's a game changer when implemented thoughtfully. Start by communicating your availability clearly to both your colleagues and your supervisors. It's crucial to establish these limits and, importantly, to stick to them consistently. For instance, you might decide to designate specific times during the day for checking and responding to emails. Outside of these designated times, make it a point to avoid engaging in work communications. This practice can significantly reduce the feeling of being constantly on call and help you manage your stress levels more effectively. It's also important to extend this communication of boundaries to your friends and family. Let them know when you're focusing on work and when you're available for personal time. You might be surprised at how understanding people can be when you explain your need for personal time and space clearly. Most people will respect your boundaries once they understand why they're important to you. And also, don't hesitate to discuss the pressures of constant availability with your boss. Having an open and honest conversation about the stress you are experiencing can lead to a mutual understanding and may even pave the way for more flexible work arrangements. It's essential to express your need for a better work-life balance and to suggest solutions that can enhance both your well-being and also your productivity. This might include proposing specific times for meetings or exploring options for remote work if that suits your role. Always keep in mind, setting boundaries is not about cutting yourself off from your responsibilities. It is about managing your time and energy in a way that allows you to perform at your best without burning out. By taking these steps, you can create a healthier relationship with work and ensure that you have the space you need to recharge and refocus. Self-care is absolutely crucial when it comes to managing stress effectively. It's like giving yourself permission to pause, to breathe, and to recharge in the middle of the hustle and bustle of daily life. Taking time each day for activities that promote relaxation and well being is not just a luxury, it's a necessity. Whether it's engaging in physical exercise or practicing meditation or indulging in your favorite hobbies, these activities serve as a vital counterbalance to the stresses of work and life. When you prioritize self care, you're essentially recharging your mental and emotional batteries, which in turn enables you to tackle work demands with greater resilience and effectiveness. Mindfulness techniques such as meditation and deep breathing exercises are particularly powerful tools in the stress management toolkit. These practices are designed to promote a sense of calm and focus, which can be incredibly beneficial when you're feeling overwhelmed. By incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine, you're giving yourself a chance to center your thoughts and reduce anxiety related to work pressures. Imagine starting a day with a few minutes of deep breathing or a short meditation session. This simple act can set a positive tone for the day, helping you maintain a balanced and grounded mindset. It's important to remember that self-care is not a one-size-fits-all approach. What works for one person might not work for another. So it's crucial to find the activities and practices that resonate with you personally. Maybe it's a brisk walk in the park, a creative hobby like painting, or just sitting quietly with your thoughts. Whatever it is, make sure it's something that genuinely brings you joy and relaxation. By constantly carving out time for these moments of self-care, you are investing in your own well-being, which will ultimately make you more effective and fulfilled in both your personal and professional life. So to sum up, remember that you hold the power to manage your availability. You hold it by setting boundaries, by communicating your needs, by prioritizing self-care. You can reduce stress and enjoy a healthier, more balanced life. The feeling of constant availability is a common source of stress in today's fast-paced, technology-driven world. By understanding the causes of this stress and implementing strategies to combat it, you can achieve a healthier work-life balance. Set clear boundaries, prioritize self-care, use technology wisely, foster open communication, and practice mindfulness. These steps will help you manage stress and improve your overall quality of life, allowing you to thrive both personally and professionally. All right, I hope you liked this video and more importantly, found it helpful. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so that you won't miss any of my future new videos. Also, if you subscribe, it really helps my channel grow and it helps me make more helpful content for you. Thank you so much for watching and I will catch you all in my next video.